Tulad ko sinasabi to, like, whenever people would ask me ano yung niche na high demand ngayon, as in mga businesses that are rapidly growing, it's e-commerce. At times, people look at anong ba yung niche na malaki yung sahod. I think one of the things that you need to consider if you want to be a freelancer is that freelancing is a business. And that being said, you have to look for opportunities kung saan kailangan ang freelancer. Alam na natin, ito, lagi ko rin sinasabi to, like if you want to start working from home, you want to be a freelancer, you want to be a virtual assistant, you have to identify ano yung skill set na meron ka at paano makakatulong yun sa mga businesses. But at the same time, you also have to consider ano nga ba yung nangangailangan ngayon. And so, para siyang seasonal account kung nag-work ka sa BPO, I'm sure familiar ka na doon, wherein kung saan may high demand dun sa service mo, yun yung papasukin mo for that particular month or year. And after pandemic, nangyari na tong lahat tayo marunong ng umorder online. Nasanay na tayo na instead of going to the mall, instead of, kami dito sa probinsya madalas tumuluwas pa kami sa Manila before. Pag kami mga kailangan kami, nasa Manila lang meron. Pero dahil nga, meron na ngayon mga nag-online selling, hindi na namin kailangan gawin yon. Fun fact, first time ko makatikim ng pizza ng SNR, hindi nung nasa Manila ako, kung hindi nung pandemya na maraming pasabay, if you remember. And e-commerce is pretty much that. It's selling online. Marami ng platforms ngayon kagaya ng Amazon, eBay, marami na rin familiar sa eBay dito naman sa atin sa local, we have the Orange app, Blue app, lahat na ng colors yata ng app meron tayo. And e-commerce is rapidly growing. So, yung mga businesses na to, since lumalaki na nga sila, they need somebody to help them sa iba't ibang department. Like, halimbawa, gusto nyong ang experience niyo kunwari is CSR, customer support. Pagkatapos, na-experience kayo na mag-handle ng accounts that are similar to mga retail accounts, then try e-commerce. Halimbawa naman, kayo ay may experience sa back-end. So meaning, either nagpa-process kayo ng orders or nagbibigay kayo ng info tungkol sa orders, or kayo na mismo yung nagpapadala ng orders kasi may online business kayo, then e-commerce is for you. I think one of the things that freelancers need to learn is to tap into this demand by offering your services to help businesses set up, manage, and optimize their e-commerce platforms. And with that being said, we actually have a class. Tinatanong dito, kailan po ang start ng e-commerce for this month? Mag-start yung e-commerce class is this coming weekend. That's Saturday. 4 Saturdays siya kasi 4 hours, 4 class, 4 different mentors ang makikilala ninyo sa Zero to Ecom namin. The good news is, 999 pesos lang siya. If you guys wanna enroll, click nyo lang tong link sa bio ko. Kung hindi siya maklik, copy and paste nyo na lang sa browser. Kung nasa Instagram naman kayo, click nyo lang yun nandito. Kung nasa Facebook naman kayo, check nyo lang yung caption. Ganun din naman sa YouTube, i-check nyo na lang yung description box. You will then be taken to this page, i-ano nyo lang yan pataas hanggang makarating kayo sa open classes. Makikita nyo na dito, 999 Zero to Ecom. Pag-click nyo yan, makikita nyo form para mag-enroll. Adyan na din lahat ng detalye. And again, guys, this is closing on Friday kasi mag-start na yung class on Saturday. After that, I'm not sure if meron kaming December at January for e-commerce just because meron kaming team building sa January and of course December naman. Usually is buwan ng pahinga para sa mga mentors. Hope this helps. Comment any questions you guys have about working from home. Follow for more work from home chismis. Bye!